Okay, welcome to my show. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl J. Marie, the Mender, um, founder of the Menders Foundation, and I really wanted to come on here and give you this information because it was a download that was given to me that I feel compelled to put out today. Like, literally, the rapper died 2 days ago, and it's very unfortunate how he died. But the message to you all is, in this life, you are going to have the opportunity to reinvent yourself so many times. You are going to have the opportunity to change the situation that you are in or stay in it and better the environment or change as a person. I mean, regardless, you're going to have to change as a person because either you will grow bitter or grow better. So changing is inevitable. But don't mind, I'm still at work. Don't mind that. But the thing is, you have to get all that you can from who you are in this phase of your life. Get all the knowledge, all the wisdom, all the experience. Put your hands on everything that you can and then move on. So the problem is, so many people spend their lives trying to become something. It's like the end goal is for me to get here. And now once I get here, I'm going to stay here and grow here. Cool. There are some people that can retire, but they are a jewel. They are an exception to the rule. And sometimes you really do have to live your life like you're not the exception. Because the mass majority of us are not. So one vital message that I remember receiving, and it was such a long time ago, was when DJ Khaled was like, if I lose everything, I made it my business to make sure that I at least had a home. And he said, I grinded until I paid off my home. And my thing is, that is something that can translate into wealth, that can translate into monetary value if you need it. Like, a millionaire is not a millionaire because they got $1 million in the bank. A millionaire is a millionaire based on the adding up of all of their assets. So for people that are wanting to see those numbers in the bank, oftentimes many people may not possess that in the bank, but they are still millionaires. And the crazy thing is, he literally did something to make sure that, because he knew the possibility of this industry or the dream that he established for himself, and because he chose to be a DJ, and he set the foundation that regardless of what happens in this career, he's always going to have something to fall back on. And oftentimes there's so much animosity that people have, shoot, I was one of them, towards our parents when they say, get your education because you could fall back on that dream. Because if the dream doesn't happen to work out, or if it takes a little longer than you expected, you still have the knowledge to get you or to even fund your dream. And my thing is, in this life, you are going to have to keep learning. Because at the age now, 65 is the time when you can collect, Social Security, etc. But we ain't dying that soon. 65, you still got a good 15 years. Minimum. A good 15 years to become something else. To do something else. And I just want folks to know that, like, the download is, don't be afraid to get all you can. Go in with everything you have. But also keep your eyes open for the possibility that you have more than one purpose. For the idea that you have more than one destination in your destiny. For the fact that these things that you want out of life, you don't just arrive to them. You continuously walk to them. You continuously crawl to them. And I mean, I feel like this goes without saying, but once you reach a certain level, you can't do the same things you used to do, because people may not always have your best interest in mind. Shoot, they just want what they can get out of you. And my thing is, the message is, once you go where you're trying to get, everybody can't come with you, because you become a target when you are good. As a matter of fact, when you are great. As a matter of fact, when you get the slightest amount of recognition, something comes up against you to challenge it. And the thing is, oftentimes we're not ready for adversity because we haven't prepared ourselves. Prepare yourself for your next level. Prepare yourself for change. Prepare yourself for reinventing what you once knew. You were a rapper 5 years ago. Cool. What are you now? Go get an education. And I mean, I'm not even wanting to push for college, but learn something, bro. And that's the problem. Folks really be neglecting knowledge. They really be neglecting. He had all of this money. And what if he didn't? But let's say he did. He had all of this money that he could have invested in other areas to pioneer the life that he always felt he wanted, but just in a different way. And I think we got to look at that. Look at that. Look at the possibility that where you want to go ain't where you go end up. You could very well get there. It's written in the stars. If you got enough passion, work ethic, believe, babies, you could be whatever. But all I'm saying is, be ready for whatever. Be ready for whatever. Because you just might not get what you want the way you want it. But when you get what you want, see it, value it, and then go getting something else. You got to keep moving. Nothing lasts forever. Everything has a timestamp when it's time to change. Seasons, they do it better than us. Take heed. I love you. Once again, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for finding me. I look forward to speaking with you. Comment. If anything I said, resonates, let me know. We can have a conversation about it. We can talk about it. But it's your girl, J. Marie the Mender, and I'm out. Go with love.